Welcome back. We have more masks coming off, the vaccine passport ban becoming law, and a terrifying bow practice accident. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. Every day we creep a little closer to a less masked Alabama as more people become fully vaccinated against COVID-19, and most of the coronavirus case statistics look more and more like Rick Camp's lifetime batting average. Here are a couple of recent developments of note. One, the University of Alabama announced its students, faculty, and staff no longer have to wear masks if they're fully vaccinated, reports Mary Helene Hall. Same thing with campus visitors. If you're fully vaccinated, you don't need a mask. 2, the city of Birmingham has allowed its mask mandate to expire at midnight, reports AL.com's Greg Garrison. You'll recall that Birmingham got into the mask order game before the state did. So that puts Alabama's largest city back in line with state orders on mask wearing. Birmingham City Council President William Parker said the city will be considering incentives for people who haven't to go ahead and get vaccinated. I knew I should have held out for a better deal. Said Birmingham Mayor Randall Woodfin, "This is another sign that we are emerging from this pandemic due to the increased availability of vaccines. I thank the people of Birmingham for working together to slow the spread." Alabama Governor Kay Ivey signed a bill that will ban any so-called vaccine passports, reports AL.com's Mike Kaysen. To answer the question, what is a vaccine passport, the legislation calls it any document issued by a state or local government that could be used to verify a person has received a COVID-19 vaccine. So you won't have to show a document or a card to receive a government service or to be admitted into a government building. Previous requirements, such as school vaccination mandates, are still in effect. The bill had passed on the final day of the state legislative session and, now that it's been signed, is already in effect. According to USA Today, Alaska, Arizona, Florida, Idaho, Montana, South Dakota, Texas, and Wyoming have also passed laws restricting any vaccine passports. Well, here's a pretty scary story that's also a cautionary tale for bow hunters and archery enthusiasts. AL.com's Tandra Smith reports that a 3-year-old girl in Silver Hill, Alabama survived after taking an arrow next to her heart during a graduation party last weekend. The man who apparently shot the arrow told Silver Hill police that he and another man had been practicing with their bows. Now, to people who are unfamiliar with bows, the thought of something like that happening sounds strange, and it certainly is rare. But if you don't take the proper precautions, you can misfire while you're loading the arrow, or the arrow can be deflected after you fire it and end up well beyond your target. We obviously can't say for sure what happened in this case, but the 35-year-old man was arrested and charged with second-degree assault, booked into the Baldwin County Jail, and released just over 8 hours later on a $5,000 bond. You don't want to have to go through that, and much worse, you don't want to hit a little kid. The Silver Hill police chief said that if the arrow had been just a couple centimeters in any direction, she might have been killed. So prayers up for some quick healing. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to listen. We do not take it for granted. Lita Gore's going to help out a couple days this week with this news briefing. I'm not sure I've worked with anybody who can just go right in talking about a news storyline on just about any beat like Lita can. Y'all be good to her, and I hope to be back on before the week is out. As always, we appreciate you and hope you'll come on by and see us anytime you want to on the internet at al.com.